I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up,
January 15,
live out the true meaning of
1929. A baby boy was born who would one day shine. Son of a preacher man who lived life God's way. It prepared him for what came in 55 that day. Rosa Parks was tired, feet hurting bad. Wouldn't give up her seat, that made Jim Crow mad. For this she went to jail. To many it was mean. A meeting was held calling on Martin Luther King. A man with a vision, he was a man with a dream. Fighting for our rights, Martin Luther King. A people's champion like none we ever seen. Coretta by his side, Martin Luther King. Heated demonstrations, marching in the street, shouting non-violence, asking for peace. He spoke against injustice, war and poverty, but more than anything else he fought for equality. The contents of your character, not the color of your skin. He felt the only way to be judged for racism to win. He was a man with a vision, a man with a dream, fighting for our rights, Martin Luther King. A people's champion like none we ever seen. Coretta by his side, Martin Luther King. The March on Washington in 1963 was the largest recorded in American history. Folks came from everywhere to hear what he had to say. He won the Nobel Peace Prize for the speech he gave that day. He was a man with a vision, a man with a dream, fighting for our rights, Martin Luther King. A people's champion like none we ever seen. Coretta by his side, Martin Luther King. Let's march, oh, do the Martin March. We gon' march, y'all. Do the Martin March. We gonna march for justice. Do the Martin March. We gonna march for peace, yeah. Do the Martin March. We gonna march for equality, yeah. Do the Martin March. We gonna march for freedom. Do the Martin March. Don't forget the vision. Don't forget the dream. Don't forget the message of Martin Luther King. Of Martin Luther King. Of Martin Luther King.
when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.